Hi, during this video I'm going to properly show you how to register and post your resume within the website. So the first thing you need to do is scroll down, and over here to your left you should see the registration and post resume option. So the first thing we want to do is click that link. Alright, so on the next page they just require some basic information about yourself. Just your name, your address, city, state, and zip code. Um, Nothing too technical here. Home phone. You do not need to fill in the cell phone area. You can if you want to though. How did you hear about us? You have multiple options here. I found them on Google, so I will select the search engine. Just some simple information, and once you have this filled out, you are going to click continue registration. Alright, so on the next page here you have the option to hide some of your information if you do not want the companies to see it. Your name, address, city, state, country, your phone number, or your email. Now if you hide any of this, you just check the box. But if you hide it, that means the companies will not be able to see that and possibly make it harder for them to contact you. So you do not have to hide anything. Next, you need your email. This should be a valid email, as you will require this email to log in to the website and receive the emails from the companies. Next is the website. If you have your own personal website, you can list it here. You do not have to have a website though. You can leave that blank. Next, you will need to create a password that you will use to log into the website, so please don't forget this. Then you will need to enter the security code here. Just 4 numbers, not a problem. The agreement, you can read the terms and conditions by clicking this link, and once you do so, just simply check mark it, and then we will move on to the registration. Just click the register button. Alright, so hopefully you see this page right here. This is letting you know that you have successfully created the account. You will see this page if you have, and then all you have to do is click the button back to update a page, and we will fill out our resume. Alright, so after clicking that, it will require us to log in now. So with the email address and the password that you just created the 2 pages ago, you're going to put those in these fields here and click login. Alright, so here's the page where we will actually fill out our resume. If you already have a resume pre-made, you can just copy and paste all of the information required into these sections. So let's go ahead and start with the top. The first option we have here is this little checkbox. And what this means is if you check this, your resume will not show up in the database, and the only time your resume will be seen is if you apply for a job. Alright, so the first field is the objective. Now this is just one sentence or statement to let the company know your goal or what you plan to do if being hired by the company. Alright, and the next 2 fields are just basic. Your desired job title, what position are you exactly looking for, and then your current job title, what exactly are you doing right now, if anything. Alright, and next on the list we have the job and resume category. Now what this is the categories that you can choose that your resume will appear in within the site. You can choose up to 3 categories, so I would definitely take advantage of that and choose 3 different categories that fit your resume the best so that your resume can be found within more than one spot on the website. Alright, and next is the summary box. The summary box should contain just 1 or 2 sentences to let the company know your work experience, the level of experience you have in your desired field. We're actually going to skip over the upload your resume button for now. We will come back to that in just one moment. The next box is your skill. Just list any skills you have. As you can see, I have Word, Excel. I can type 100 words per minute. Sales. You know, if you're good with design, or if you're good with people, social networking, marketing, any type of skills you have, be sure to list them in this box. Alright, the next box is your work history. Date back as far as you can. Just list the company name and the dates that you worked there. The more you have, the better. And right below this is the education. High school and college, will be good enough. If you have any college under your belt, that's a plus. Just list it right here, your school, your year, and what you majored in. Employment type, what are you looking for? You can select multiple ones by holding in the control button again. Depends on what exactly you're looking for. Alright, next we have your desired salary. As you can see, I have 50,000. This should not include the money sign, nor should it include the comma. Just numbers only. Same for your current pay. How much are you currently getting paid? As you see, no dollar sign and no comma. Your experience, this is years only. How many years experience do you have? There should be just a number in this box and nothing else. Alright, next we have degree. Do you have a degree? And we know, are you high school, college? What degree do you have? Some college. So that's basic. Just pick whatever you have. I have a bachelor's. Relocation. Are you willing to relocate? Okay, you have plenty options here. Be specific if you can. And traveling, if you are you, will you travel? If so, how far will you travel? Up next, we have your language skills. The first one by default is English. You speak it, fluent, native, studied. Same thing for Spanish. You have the options here for how well you speak it. If you know any other languages, be sure to list them here. If you do not know any other language, just simply put in no. Countries authorized to work in. I'm just the U.S. Again, you can hold down the control key and pick multiple countries if that's so. And your target country. What country are you looking to work in? Again, you can choose more than one by holding in the control key. And here we have the job state. Where do you want to work? I'm going to choose Indiana, and the target city for me would be Indianapolis. And after filling those out, we are going to scroll back up to the upload your resume. You can upload your resume in a Word document or a PDF file. Go to choose file, click on your resume, choose it, and now it's uploaded. Yes, you have to upload a resume and you have to fill out all this information. You do have to do both of them. The reason being, the companies will see all this information first. They will not see this attached file first. The attached file is just in case they would like to download the resume themselves. So it's very important to fill out this information and be as accurate as possible. After doing so, we're going to click Save. And if everything met the requirements, you should see this page here saying resume successfully posted. And you can click the back button to see the results. And if you did everything correct, you should see the view resume button here, delete resume. If you scroll down a little bit more, you should see the delete button here as well. This means that you have successfully uploaded your resume, and now you can start applying for jobs.